So, got something new here from Disney with the new Droid Factory 4-pack. These were put out in the parks as well as online with Shop Disney. This is the Ahsoka 4-pack here. Now we got 3 astromechs, one being the re-release of that awesome chopper that we've gotten previously. We got Professor Huyang, which we do not have as of yet in TBC, although he is coming. And 2 other droids, and I know at least one of these, I forget which one. One of these fits in the E-Wing, or is the droid for the other E-Wing. If you haven't been paying attention, there was an E-Wing announced for TBC, and it comes with one droid that resembles the vintage R2-D2. And there's 2 E-Wings in the scene, and the other one, I want to say it's this droid. That's what it looks like. So we get a couple of extra astromechs, which is pretty cool. Back of this is pretty standard, just kind of shows them. I wish it would like show them like where they were, give a little bit more information about them, rather than just kind of the standard shots that are probably CG'd more than anything, and not, you know, shown from what they're in. But, well, is what it is. Let's take a look inside. First one we'll look at here is Chopper. This is just a re-release of the previous Chopper. I think it's a slight paint difference on it, but we've got this Chopper released, and he has fully articulated arms on top of his head. You can see I can move all over the place as well as back and forth. His head will rotate back and forth. You can take it off. This is the Droid Factory after all. The whole idea is that you can, you know, move and replace parts and all that. Now, this one differs a little bit from the previous Disney Parks version, because the previous Disney Parks version had the other leg that we see him trying to get in, that matches his original leg, and it also had the rocket booster. So we don't have that, but it has the arms that come out. We have this front arm that comes out too, which is pretty nice. His head doesn't rock back and forth like we get in the TVC version, but it's a really good version of Chopper. I would say if you want a Chopper, this is a great one to get. It'll look good in your dioramas or wherever. It's a good rendition of a realistic Chopper. Next, we have C4-R4C. I think this is the droid we see when they go to Corellia. But again, it's a droid builder or droid factory figure, so you know you can pull off the head. We have, you know, kind of the details in there. You can put a hat on top of them if you want. You can pull off the legs, mix and match. Always done like that for that with all the Disney droid factory figures. You can pull out the 3rd leg if you want. Nice detail. I like the colors on this one. He looks very good. I think somebody said this is the first styling of this droid that we've had from the Droid Factory. I'd have to check. I have so many dang droids, I don't know. But I like that we even get nice paint job on the back. It looks really good. This is a nice droid. It's a good, probably a good addition to add to our dioramas or wherever else that you want to use it. So this, again, is C4-R4C. Next, we have Professor Huyang, who we do not have with TVC yet, although he's coming. He's got his little backpack, but nothing is articulated on his backpack. So you can't, not that I can tell you can't move his arms, unfortunately, nor can you take the backpack off. But it does follow the droid builder work, I think. I didn't try this yet. Oh, yes, yeah, you can pull the head off, pull the arms off, whatever you want. Pretty cool to be able to do. I think you can pull the legs off. He's got this little skirt on here, too, which is kind of a new thing that we've had on a droid here. All in all, he looks like a nice figure. It's a good-looking version of him. We'll be getting a TVC version. When I get that, I'll compare this one to that. I feel like, you know, all the joints usually pull off. I don't know. If you've never noticed, some of these Droid Factory figures are really fragile. My Chopper actually had one of his legs break getting it out of the package, and I had to re-glue it. I've had a Ned B that fell on the ground, and it completely busted his ankles, both of them, and I had to buy a new one. So be careful with some of these. They're not always the greatest quality, and they might break a little bit easier. But there we go, Professor Huyang. Here we have RD-3. Maybe this is the new one. We have never had this dome before in the Droid Factory. So that looks like a new, different dome. Of course, this is New Republic styling. Yeah, this is definitely the droid that we see in the E-Wing, which is cool because I ordered 2 E-Wings. So he is going to go in the other E-Wing. So that's kind of nice to be able to have that. Nice paint job. Nice little silvery paint there and everything. Good stuff. Of course, this is Droid Factory droid. We can pull the head off, you know. We can put a hat on him, whatever we want to do. But look at that silver paint right below the head. That looks really nice. It's good and shiny. The joints have the shiny silver paint. It's pretty nice. Not something we see from Hasbro, so it's kind of cool to get it. So that is a look at RD-3. So it's a nice set of figures to get. You know, I really like that we got him because it's going to go well with our E-Wings. We didn't necessarily need a chopper. We've gotten plenty of them, but it's kind of nice to get another chopper. He's kind of one that we don't really need. And the Huyang, kind of same way. We're getting the TVC version. I wouldn't have minded getting one of the droids that operated the giant hyperspace ring. That would have been cool. Maybe some more unique droids. I know they like to reuse molds and everything, and this is our new mold. But still, it would have been cool to get one of those. I doubt Hasbro's going to make it, so it would have been nice if Disney did it. But there we go. This is the Ahsoka Droid Factory Pack. You can either get these at the Disney parks or online at shopdisney.com.